Hello and welcome back to CTR Part 9. In this episode, we'll probably be finishing up World 4. At least the CTR stuff for World 4.
Oh no.
And this, of course, is one of the battle arenas, this Nitro Kart. Nitro Court. No, Nitro Kart is the terrible fucking PS2 racing game that is bad, and I will fight anyone who says otherwise.
I do remember this battle theme music. Now that I mention it, it's very classic Crash Bandicoot. Actually, no, this battle theme music, now that I realize it, strongly reminds me of the Crash 3 Coco levels where you have to ride in the ocean on the jet.
It is that theme. It very much is that theme. They reuse this particular theme quite a bit.
Yeah. This level is dark. It must be hard.
Not really. I mean, the biggest thing that you have to worry about throughout this level is the fact that each of the hard-to-get crystals is guarded by TNT and or nitro crates.
Yeah.
But that's why they give you all these bombs, because if you bother to, break slide appropriately, you can just score bombs from all the power crypts. And I think you're guaranteed bombs in this run. I'm not entirely sure. I think you're guaranteed.
Well, there's a bomb.
And we've only seen bombs so far, at least I think.
Yeah, before you said that, I wasn't really paying attention to that. I just, figured it's just coincidence you keep getting bombs.
Inch. Got it.
I honestly, I think it would have taken you less time if you just hit the nitros.
It would have, but then I would have been over another wall. And my strategy here is, to circle around outside and then spiral inward.
But yes, we have the CTR purple token.
With the purple CTR token, we have officially unlocked the purple CTR Jump Cup.
There is other CTR token in Oxide Place.
Yes. So what's new in the world of Cloud? Because this is just Oxide Station again.
Oh, I read now in Moose and a Lobster that March has been unanimously decided and approved of by town legislatures to be the most useless stretch of 31 days in the calendar.
Of 31 days specifically?
Yes. Because it's too cold, it's too muddy, and there are no tourists.
But the whole reason of that is because of the locale that your book is actually placed in.
True.
Because in certain parts of the U.S., although it is still too damn cold, it's less muddy and there can actually be tourists.
Well, Vermont's skiing season is probably just about over by now.
Oh, we only got one CTR token on this lap.
It's okay. Are you ready to get C&T?
For the most part, I am. I mean, all I really gotta do is, be a little bit more skilled when it comes to dealing with my opponents around the time I'm supposed to be getting to that.
Yeah, this fucking track is tipsy-turvy all over the fucking place.
It is.
Get off the wall.
If you end up driving into the wall, specifically diagonally into the wall, it just stops you and you don't understand why.
This alien technology vexes me.
It does, damn it. Have I it's been a while since we actually did our last recording session. Have I mentioned what the powered up shield actually does?
What, besides giving you protection?
Besides giving you protection.
Extra speed?
No, it does not give you extra speed. The power up shield lasts indefinitely.
Oh, right, because the green shield fades after a while. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. And got it.
T is for taken.
Apparently, engine hit a TNT crate and just couldn't jump fast enough.
He just couldn't.
Now, that's something that I want to ask you about. Is engine male or female?
Male.
Are we sure about that?
Yes. He always reminded me of... You know who he really reminds me of? He reminds me of Carl from Jimmy Neutron.
I suppose, but he's significantly more intelligent and violent than Carl is.
Yeah. Very, very much so, yes. But it's the cheeks, it's the red hair that makes me think of Carl.
I've been thinking a little bit about Jimmy Neutron recently. Do you remember the episode where Sheen, Jimmy, and Carl end up accidentally destroying the world because Sheen forgot Libby's birthday?
That wasn't the one where they went to Egypt, was it?
No, they didn't go to Egypt for that one.
Okay, then I probably missed that one. Actually, was that like a late season episode?
It was a later season episode.
Okay, that's probably why I missed it.
I want to say it was after the second Jimmy and Timmy Power Hour.
Okay, so it's Libby's birthday, and everybody forgets. And how does this cause the apocalypse?
Because Jimmy Neutron has built a time machine that will allow them to go into the future, and because Sheen forgot Libby's birthday, and just brushed her off with it, Libby ends up becoming an emotional dictator, ruling over the world using Jimmy after stealing Jimmy's scientific tool.
I see. So it's a butterfly effect episode gone awry.
Yeah. Oh, and Jimmy and Cindy end up getting married.
Wait a second. No, I do remember an episode where Jimmy and Cindy got married. Was that really the same episode? Or were there other episodes where they got married?
Potentially. I mean, I think that they played around with them getting married a couple of other times, mostly because their relationship was mostly adorable, at least in the later seasons. The early seasons, Cindy is just a bitch. I mean, she certainly might have that crush on Jimmy, but it's very underwritten there.
Yeah,
Whereas in the later seasons,
yeah.
In the later seasons, it's very clearly there.
It's that kind of like rivalry / like love interest type stuff goes as on Nickelodeon especially, goes as far back as Hey Arnold between Arnold and Helga, or Doug between Doug and Patty Mayonnaise.
But Doug is not actually a rival to Patty.
You're right about that. Yeah, that's more like just a love interest type thing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
this is Lighter Skyway. Fuck this level.
Fuck these fucking letters. Oh my god.
I don't actually have a problem with the CTR locations in this level, to be perfectly honest, except for the R. The R can go screw itself because it's on the shortcut that you have to take.
I thought the T was bad.
No, the T was bad, but it wasn't the worst thing ever. The R is, because you have to land the shortcut.
You have to land the shortcut. Well, you should land the shortcut. It's the best possible path.
Yes, you should land the shortcut, but if you jump too early or screw it up, you don't land the shortcut.
Alright, now come to a complete stop. Very good.
Hate that shortcut. That shortcut is so goddamn stressful.
But you're gonna do it on the third lap too, I know it.
I am, because look how far ahead I am. I'm like a full 2-3 seconds ahead of them, just from one shortcut.
Yeah, and you already got all the letters, so this race is over.
Well, for the most part.
Although, now that I mention it, I vaguely remember a time when I thought I was going to win in a situation like this, but then I fell off the track and then lost time.
Yeah, because you lose like 5 seconds if you fall off the track.
Yeah, which in this case might not be that bad because you have a pretty strong lead right now. But still, just to...
Mind you, I still have to brake slide for that one turn. Honestly, the Hunter Skyway is a bad track for me because it's not horribly designed for most of it, but there are a lot of small segments where this is not how this racing game works. God damn it. Brake sliding doesn't actually get you that much in this game.
Who in their right mind would operate motor vehicles thousands of feet in the air?
No, I've never had a problem with the realism factor. I mean, Mario Kart 8 is fun as fuck, but, half of its tracks takes place either underwater or in space, so...
Underwater space. Oh my god.
I brake slided to avoid my own nitro crate.
You dropped that?
Yeah, I did.
Damn.
You can tell because if you're this far ahead, the only things that'll actually start trying to hit you are electrospores and missiles.
Yeah, especially the electrospores.
And last brake slide.
Turn, accelerate, bust the nitro.
End of race. Yay!
Congratulations.
Did you actually watch the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour stuff?
I think I saw one episode of that, but I wasn't really all that impressed.
Alright.
Oh, wait, was that... they only did that once, right?
No, they did that 3 times.
Alright, I saw the first one. I think I gave the other ones a miss.
Okay. To be honest, they play around with the universes quite a bit, specifically in the second one. The third one is really campy villain fun, honestly. Shirley is a great goddamn villain.
Shirley.
Yes, or rather, the villain whose name isn't Shirley.
But I can't. I'm kind of drawing a blank on a Shirley though between Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents.
No. Jimmy and Timmy were bored during Jimmy and Timmy Power Hour 3. So what they do is that they decide to combine magic and science in order to create a villain that they can actually, have fun taking down. Thing is, they ended up making a villain that's damn near indestructible and has a shitload of extraneous magic powers. So he ends up taking over both universes and sending them all into null space.
I'm not really sure how to process this. Failure. I'm not really sure how to process this. Overall, the premise sounds more... That sounds like a premise more appropriate for, like, Powerpuff Girls.
Kind of, but the thing about Fairly Odd Parents in particular is that it really wants to be a more comedic take of Powerpuff Girls, to be perfect.
What, Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fairly Odd Parents is very much a hijinks and comedy show with decent character moments in it.
And voice acting.
Whereas Powerpuff Girls is more of an action comedy show with, the emphasis on cute action.
I knew that barrel was going to get you.
Yeah, I mistimed that.
At least...
But it's okay, I'm back to being fully juiced up.
I do, now that I think about it, I do kind of see how the parallels between Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents help make such an effective crossover segment. For example, the premise of every episode between both series usually involves, like, the fate of the town, the fate of the world, or the fate of the universe. That's a big similarity between the two, because almost every fucking episode is like, here are these ordinary little kids all doing gobbledygook, but wait, a nuclear bomb is about to explode. What will they do?
Yeah, although the science aspect of that is more akin to Jimmy Neutron. To be perfectly honest, that era of cartoon animation is very repetitive, but it's still decent,
I love that Jimmy Neutron was one of the few shows at the time that had CGI animation throughout. That was kind of the big draw for me.
And they played around with it quite a bit, like the episode where Jimmy Neutron ends up super speeding himself into being a plasma boy.
Plasma boy.
And that was an early episode. Alright, and in the next episode, we will we're finishing up the CTR stuff in World 4.
We have many tokens to collect.
We've only got 2 left, I want to say. Cortex Castle and... No, it's just Cortex Castle left, isn't it?
Goddamn right. There it is. Cortex Castle. Let's get it. We're gonna get it next time.
Be safe.